यानी आदमी, hat यानी टोपी, tan मतलब धूप की चाक, Manhattan. If you know which movie I'm talking about, comment down below and let me know.
न्यूयॉर्क में लंबी लंबी बिल्डिंग्स होती हैं। Manhattan, Manhattan.
So today we are in Manhattan, the main Manhattan, and Manhattan is, I think, the most popular and the most glamorous part of New York. So Manhattan actually काफ़ी बड़ा है. There are three main parts. There's uptown, there's midtown, and there's downtown. So today we are in Midtown Manhattan, और by map ये होता है 33rd Street से लेके 50th Street पे. So it's basically like a grid divided into squares with streets and avenues. In this video you will see how to get here, what are the things to do, what to eat, how much it costs to do all of this, and also stay tuned till the end of the video because I'm going to show you the most amazing view of the New York City in this video, and also where to go to get this amazing view. To reach Midtown from New Jersey, you can take the PATH train, and the PATH train directly goes to the 33rd Street. 33rd Street is basically the beginning of Midtown. So what we're going to do is take the train, get down at 33rd, and then keep walking upwards till we reach the end of Midtown.
Hey, you can get you off of my mind. Are you still thinking about me all the time?
So we are on the PATH train, which is going to take us to Lower Manhattan. और यहाँ पे जो मेट्रो कार्ड है, up to 4 people can use the same metro card. मतलब एक बार आप स्वाइप करके अंदर जाओ, pass it to the next person, and you can do that. So there is no need to buy a separate metro card for each person. And also one more thing which we realized was that do not get the 7-day pass metro because that is not going to work outside New York. It's not going to work on trains from New Jersey to New York. So get a normal metro card, recharge it for about $40 to $50 and use that. Also, I think one thing that you can do is recharge it for less money because बहुत ही पतला पेपर टाइप मेट्रो कार्ड है और मेरा तो फर्स्ट डे एक हो गया, तो ऑलमोस्ट $40 का नुकसान हो गया था फर्स्ट डे. So top it up with lesser amount, and then as then when you go you can keep recharging. It's got out of the metro station, and this directly came on the 33rd Street, which is the beginning of Midtown, and we're going to make our way ahead, and let's go and keep exploring.
No pretend, just love. Can we be what we always dreamed of?
33rd is the 34th Street, and right behind me is the Empire State Building. You can also buy tickets to go to the top and get a view of New York, but I would recommend not to do that क्योंकि Empire State Building काफ़ी पुराना है, and also now this is not the tallest building in New York anymore, so there are better places to get a view of the New York skyline. And also on 33rd Street is a very famous shopping store called the Macy's, and this is behind me. So you can come here to shop, but you need to have a lot of patience क्योंकि बहुत ही बड़ा स्टोर है, काफ़ी सारे फ्लोर्स हैं और काफ़ी ढूंढना पड़ेगा सामान के लिए. So if you're planning to come here, make sure that you have at least 2 to 3 hours to search through stuff and get a good deal. Right now we are at the 37th Street, and this street is actually the Broadway street. तो अगर आपको एक ब्रॉडवे शो देखना है तो आपको यहाँ पे आना पड़ेगा. हम लोग रात को आएंगे यहाँ पे दोबारा to catch a Broadway show, and then I'll tell you more about this place. But right now there's a very cool seesaw installation going on here, so we're going to give this a try. Midtown is really easy to navigate if you know the street number and which avenue It's really easy to find where to go. You just need to look for the street. It's clearly marked everywhere. You can see behind me, this is the 39th street. Also, if you're taking the subway, there are subway stations all over Midtown. So one that I'm standing behind is the Byron Park subway. And so no need to take a cab, no need to feel confused. Follow the subway system and you can easily find your way across. We've been walking around for an hour, and before going to Byron Park, we're going to go get some coffee. And I'm standing at the Blue Bottle Coffee, which is one of the most popular coffee stores here. So let's go get ourselves a cup of coffee. Is the sugar added in this?
We don't add the sugar and mocha. It's just the chocolate that gives it the sweet house.
Cafe mocha and one brown sugar, brown butter blondie. Does that have egg? Has egg.
Yeah. Has eggs, milk. One time.
Decent there.
I didn't like it. By the way, if you want coffee which is not very expensive and also good, you should try Dunkin' Donuts coffee here. Get the caramel latte. It's really good. How much does this cost?
$6. $6.50.
That's expensive, huh?
तो डंकिन डोनट्स तेरा $4 का है, $4.5 का है.
Yeah.
तो हाँ मतलब 150 ना महंगा मतलब है ना
And this
50%
is
more है.
definitely on the pricier side. For sure.
4 में आराम से मिल जाता, 3-4 में मिल जाता आराम से तो. You can also go to McD to have McCafe and भी अच्छा आता है.
So now we are in the Byron Park, and after Central Park, I think this is the second most popular park in New York. And I just think it's so amazing that right in the middle of all these tall buildings, you have this green space smack in the middle of Manhattan. So if you're here during the winter, there is a winter village which happens. This is what is there behind me. And these are stalls which have food, which have drinks, which have, you can also shop a little bit. And Byron Park is also famous for one more thing in the winter, and that is ice skating. So the ice skating rink here is pretty big and also very popular. You can either carry your own skates or you can even rent skates from here. And next we're going to go first check out the winter village and then go to the ice skating rink. During the summer, this is just a nice place to sit and rest a little bit when you're on your day exploring Manhattan and exploring Midtown. And another great thing about Byron Park is that the New York Public Library is right behind it. So when you come here, also make sure to check out the New York Public Library. And if you're interested, you can also take a free tour of the public library. I think every 2 hours there is a free tour. They take you inside and they show you around. So you can do that as well. So we are here, and अगर आप यहाँ पे सर्दी में हैं तो hot chocolate तो बनता है. So next I'm going to go look for a hot chocolate stall and have that. There it is. So after Byron Park, now we are really hungry. So it's time for lunch, and we just spotted a Chipotle very close to the Byron Park and the New York Library. So that's our next stop. You've tried Chipotle earlier, right?
Yes. अच्छा होता है.
What's your opinion about it?
बढ़िया होता है.
बढ़िया.
बढ़िया.
चलो बढ़िया खाना खाते हैं. we have a veggie bowl, we have some chips and salsa, and it cost us a total of $11.76. Let's dig in. And this is our lunch view. Perfect for public watching. I mean, perfect for people watching. So after lunch, we are now in the 5th Avenue, and this is, I think, the most popular and the most expensive and the most elegant street
I'm
in
thinking
all
I'll
of
buy a house here. क्या बोलती है?
Really?
ले लेते हैं।
पक्का?
अमीर
सोच
तो
ले।
अमीर तो बन जाएगी तू।
A house on 5th Avenue, guys. और क्या
लेने?
चाहिए?
क्या
और क्या
बोलते
चाहिए
हैं?
लाइफ में?
कमेंट
मतलब?
डाउन बिलो लेना है तो हाँ?
दिस इज़ अ स्ट्रीट जहाँ पे बहुत सारे हाई एंड स्टोर्स हैं. सैक्स 5th एवेन्यू है, टिफनी है और भी बहुत सारे हैं. सो इट्स जस्ट अ नाइस प्लेस टू कम, टेक अ वॉक, एंड दिस इज़ वेयर यू कैन गेट अ फील ऑफ you know the really upscale Manhattan and really upscale Midtown. And मेरे पीछे सैक्स 5th एवेन्यू, प्रॉबली 5th एवेन्यू का सबसे एक्सपेंसिव स्टोर. जाने अंदर देखने,
शॉपिंग करना तो चल.
शॉपिंग करने चलो. After 5th Avenue, our next stop is Rockefeller Center, and that's where we are headed next. So this is the Rockefeller Center, and this huge commercial building is again a historic landmark in New York. And Rockefeller Center has offices, there are shops, there are restaurants, there is a whole lot of other things. Now this is really popular in December when they put up a Christmas tree. Now unfortunately we missed that because that goes around 10th of January. But what remains is the ice skating ring. This is what you see behind me. So this ice skating ring is really popular in New York, and that golden statue that you see behind is called the that golden statue is known as the Statue of the Prometheus, and after the Statue of Liberty, I think this is the most popular statue here in New York. So what we're going to do here today is very interesting. So we are going to go to an observation deck that is called Top of the Rock, and that's somewhere around here. We'll figure that out. Now Top of the Rock gives you an amazing view of the New York City skyline, which is what I'll show you next. So let's go and let's see a really amazing view of New York. So we are now inside Top of the Rock, and there are 3 observation decks, and I'm going to show you all of them. So the ticket costs $42, and you can actually get it for a little cheaper online. So if you check online deals, you can get it for as low as $39. When you're in New York, there are about 3 different places where you can get a view of the entire skyline. You have the Empire State Building, you have the One World Observatory, and you have the Top of the Rock. Now all 3 of them are good, but I decided to come here to the Top of the Rock for one simple reason, that the observation deck here is actually open. it's not, you know, you're not just like inside a glass building on top of everything. It's actually an open observation deck. And since this building is not very, very high, you actually feel like you are in the same line as the other New York buildings. So this gives a much better view of the New York skyline, especially of the Empire State Building. So let's go and check out the view.